Hey, what's up guys? I'm really excited to finally announce that the SSG24 is in stock and available right now for European customers, including the people from Norway and also including the people from Switzerland. Right now, if you order and it's still in stock, you will get it within 2 to 3 working days. And this brings a lot of convenience to you guys from Europe. There is no import tax anymore, which sometimes accounts up to 180 euros. On top of that, shipping costs got lowered also a lot because obviously it's shipped from Vienna. So all those factors together just account to a completely hassle-free experience, and also the SSG24 is a lot more affordable.
The room I'm in right now is completely filled with SSGs. So all those boxes here in the back, they're waiting for you guys. So as soon as your orders are coming in, we're gonna start shipping them out. I don't know how long the stock's gonna hold, that's really up to you guys. I just checked the SSGs, they're all fine. I made sure that they didn't get damaged during transport on the ship. It all worked like planned, so we are ready to ship.
But there's a catch, of course. There's only a limited quantity available in Austria. So once it's gone, the pre-order time will be back up from 2 to 5 months. Still shipped from Austria, we will wait for the next delivery to come in. But if it's gone, waiting time will be still there. So that's your chance, guys. If you're living in Europe and you always wanted to have an SSG24, you gotta get it now. I'm sure you guys can tell that I'm totally excited about this. And this is because it took 2 years to get to this point. You know, back then when I was just a YouTuber and just creating videos for you guys, it was traveling around and making videos in different fields all over the world. And back then, people were always asking me, how does your gun shoot so well? I tried so many guns, why does yours shoot so much better? This is because I was putting so much parts and so much effort into my VSR10. Because back then there was no good stock sniper rifle available. If you wanted to snipe, you had to get a base model, which was completely plastic on the inside. You had to throw all the parts out of it and install parts worth hundreds of dollars. And it's a big hassle, you know? You never know which parts are compatible, then this brand is not compatible with this one, this is APS2, this is VSR10. It is really difficult. It takes a lot of trial and error, and some of the parts you just have to throw away because they don't fit. And back then I just thought, why does nobody just make a gun that works out of the box? You know, a gun that you take to the field, take it out of the gun case, and you just rule it. You're killing it. Something like this wasn't available. So I was flying over to Taiwan because that's where they make great guns. There's no limitations like there is in Japan. You can make them over 1 joule. And there I was driving from factory to factory looking for the best partner to create my perfect sniper rifle, the thing that I always wanted. And I actually spent 3 months in a factory to optimize this platform because I wanted to create a sniper rifle which doesn't break, it can take springs up to an M190, it shoots accurate out of the box, it seals 100%, and the externals should feel nice because that's something that I always disliked about the VSR10. It just feels kind of toyish, and I wanted to eliminate that by creating the SSG24. So 3 months later, lots of testing involved, lots of trial and error, and it was difficult, trust me guys. If you're building your first mass production sniper rifle, it takes a while. It was quite stressful actually. But eventually we made it. We created the SSG24, I made 100 pieces and launched it pretty much 2 years ago.
Sorry for the latest cliffhanger, guys. I know you've been really excited for the new gun, just as excited as I am. So without any further ado, here is my new gun.
You know I'm gonna change. And you guys just ripped it out of my hands. We had 100 pieces, they were gone in under 1 hour, and from there pre-order started. And while this was great, it was also, the problem was the shipping time got so long because the factory could only make so many guns, and you know, with more guns coming on the market, more people knew that it's a great gun. You know, YouTubers were talking about it.
Dude, that feels good.
What made it great was everything.
I hate to give it to him, but he did pretty damn good with this rifle.
It is exquisite.
YouTubers were talking about it, people on the field were talking about it, that there's finally a sniper rifle out there which is ready out of the box. And while the demand raised, also the factory capacity raised, but the demand just raised faster than the actual capacity. What was always really important to me was that I never compromise quality. And if you scale too fast, I just believe that quality cannot be controlled. So this is one of the reasons why it took so long. Also on top of that, I was always interacting with the community. I was always listening to feedback. For example, on the first 100 guns, you know, people loved them. You can find all kinds of reviews. But there was this tiny issue with the magazine, and together with the community, I solved the problem. We replaced all the magazines for free and all the issues got fixed. We scaled up the factory. There's actually 3 times as many employees right now in the factory that makes the SSG24, and we made it. We filled an entire shipping unit full of SSG24s and shipped it over to Europe.
A very special day because we just received our first container full of SSGs.
They're right now in the logistics center in Vienna and we are ready to ship. It's just a big relief that we finally have it here and that you guys don't have to wait that long anymore. And the price is a lot lower. Let me do the calculation for you. Before, the SSG24 was 435 euros. On top of that was 55 euros shipping from Taiwan over to Europe. Then you had to pay import tax, about 20% depending on the country. And then on top of that was the custom handling fee, which was about 15 euros. This accounts to a total price of 603 euros. Now we already paid the import tax for you, and now the SSG24 costs 475 euros and only 15 euros shipping. No import tax, no custom fees, nothing like that whatsoever. So that's total cost of 490. So there you see it. The price of the SSG decreased by 113 euros for European customers. And on top of that, it's completely hassle-free. You get the SSG within 3 working days and there's not going to be any custom problems. It's an out-of-the-box sniper rifle which needs no modification. It can handle an M190, precision barrel and precision hopper bucking is already in there. It comes with a gun case and it also includes 1 bottle of NOVRITSCH BBs. The SSG24 is available in 3 different configurations. We have it installed with an M90, an M140 and an M150. And also exchanging the spring on this gun is really easy. There's video guides available so you can always adapt it to your needs. It can take anything up to a 190, so even for you guys up there in Sweden, you can play at your crazy high FPS games. This entire package is now available and in stock in the Vienna warehouse, so if you want to get it, you gotta get it now. Because if it's out of stock again, we have to wait another 3 to 5 months until we get the next shipping unit over here in Vienna. You will find the link to NOVRITSCH.com in the video description. There you will find all the details about this gun. Now, what about all the other countries? If you're living in Germany, again, please enter your email through the link in the video description. And when it comes to all the countries outside the European Union, the price looks like it might increase because now it's 475, but actually the shipping is down to 15 euros. Nothing changed for you guys. It's all still the same. Waiting time is around 1 month and you will get it shipped factory direct from Taiwan to your doorstep. Okay, that's it. That's all I wanted to say. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you're as excited as I am, and I can't wait to meet you guys out there on the field with the SSG24.